The angling's all weird, but whatever. My pop socket kind of broke, and so now it's like, ew, what do I do except use my books again? Hello everyone, Jana here, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Actually, while I'm recording this, I still haven't uploaded my January. I only do, I don't know, my January unboxing thing. Anyways, I'm filming this video because I'm doing a book unhaul, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just record a video because, well, why not? Well, why not? So, it's been a while besides I've done anything other than unboxings. Okay, I'm trying to, like, see what's all in here. It's like, oh, what is in here? Anyways, I'm doing a book unhaul. That's why those books are falling over. And, like, my bottom shelf is empty. Because not only do I get rid of books I've read, I get rid of books I haven't read just because. Did I just throw something? I don't know. Okay. Because it's like, oh. I'm not going to start with this bag. Because there's a lot that has to do with this bag. I know. 2 bags full. Alright. I'm just going to go through them, see if I have read them or not. Alright. L.A. Candy by Lauren Conrad. I'm getting rid of it. I've never read it. About time I got rid of it. Checked it up there. Maze Runner by James Dashner. Never read it. It's about time it leaves the shelf. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Never read it. It's leaving. Because I've had these books for like years. And it's like, never gonna read it. Alright. Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. Never read it. Probably never gonna read it. Or ever watch the show. Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. Never gonna read it. Because it's long. And this edition is like over 10,000 pages. I don't know if that's true. Here's a book I have read, The Da Vinci Code. I just have no interest in it being on my shelf. And then Cinder. I'm getting rid of the entirety of the Lunar Chronicle series. It's not because I don't like it. I'm just never going to finish reading it. I've never finished Winter. I started to read Winter. I never finished it. So I'm like, and I was looking at them and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of them. And then Copper Sun by Sharon M. Draper. This was a really good book. And I highly recommend it for people to read. Not all these books I hate. I just have like I have 3 shelves. I have these shelves, which are all my unread or reading books. Those shelves over there, which is part of my entertainment center. And then the shelves in my bedroom, which are all of my read books. I have strategic places. Okay. Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. I thought this book series was kind of weird, so I'm like, let's just get rid of it. It's a used copy, because this was a book for a writing class. Ordinary Genius by Kim Nizino. I probably butchered that. See, like, this is not organized, like, at all, like, whatsoever. These are all books I'm going to say later. And The Wrath and the Dawn and The Rose and the Dagger. I'm going to get rid of them. I read this one. Didn't really care for it. I don't see, like, what the big deal is with the hype. And I have the second book, and I was like, there's a bookmark in here. Is there a bookmark in here? I thought I saw it. I like read this and like one of the ebooks, and I'm like, didn't really care for it. I'm like, The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding. I thought it was okay. It was cute. I'm gonna continue on with the series. So, Fragile Like Us by Sarah Bernard. Gonna get rid of. I hate saying getting rid of. I'm going to take it to the used bookstore, and I'm going to attempt to sell these to the used bookstore. I'm not going tomorrow, but I'm really busy tomorrow, so I'm like, oh, I'll make a video. Tonight. Okay. I'm trying to put back, like, all the books I've said I'm getting rid of. That way, like, I can keep track. Get in there, Dan Brown. Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. I thought this book was kind of cute, but, like, again, I'm never going to read it. I read it, but I'm not going to, like, reread it. And then What Mama Left Me, which is a book I found at the dollar store. I thought it's a, middle grade book. By Renee Watson. I thought it was pretty good. I'm not going to give it to my mom's school because of certain things that are in the book, but, and I don't be like, where'd this come from? Oh, so-and-so's daughter. It's like, ooh. Not that I think they'd care out there at our school. Okay. There's Winter. Okay. I know, I'm rearranging stuff. Ooh, hello. There's Scarlett. Oh, and the graphic novel that was like $22. I'm like, no. I'm over it. You're Welcome, Universe by Whitney Gardner. I really like this book, but I'm not going to reread it. And then Annie on My Mind by Nancy Garden. I like this book, but again, like, most of it's like I liked it, but I'm not going to reread it, or I've never read it. I don't really have any books that I hate in this pile. The Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. I'm not going to read it again. And I'm not going to continue on with the series. I just thought it was cute. And so I'm like, oh, yeah, let's sell it. And then the next books I have are Rick Riordan, the 3 Magnus Chase books. I'm going to get rid of those 3. I'm going to get rid of those. I know, I'm trying to make it all nice. And then to the Trials of Apollo. And one of the Heroes of Olympus. Which basically all the Rick Riordan books I own. Which I'm going to sell at the bookstore. We already talked about these. Yay. Yeah. I don't know how many books this is, but it's nice to just... I think it's nice every once in a while just to get rid of some books. And it's like, oh, yeah. I know some people have to have... Sorry, I have a cold. And now I just cut myself off. I know some people are like, oh, I have to get rid of every single book. Or I have to keep every single book I read. That's not possible with me. I have a limited amount of space. So I'm just like, oh, my bookshelf in there is full. Let's pull some books off. And then I come out here and I'm like, let's pull some other books off. And then that's basically my process of getting rid of books. Like, I do keep books. Like, if I'm interested in finishing the series, I'll keep it. If if I really enjoyed the book, I'll keep it. If it's, like, of special interest to me, I'll keep it. But other than that, like, every once in a while, I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling this book anymore. Let's, sell it to the used bookstore. So it can find another home. I know some people are like, why don't you just donate them to local thrift stores or whatever? Like, I do. Like, okay, so my process is if they don't take it at the used bookstore, I will then go to the Discovery Shop, and then I will just donate the books. And I've never had them, like... Because the used bookstore, they don't take certain books. There's certain books that they don't take. And then they actually look at your books, and then they'll, if it's of high priority, they'll, like, give you, like, a couple $dollars for it. a couple dollars. They'll give you a pretty good deal. Like I've gotten like $50 or $60 there before for like 2 or 3 bags of books. And then if they have like a lot, like if I sold, I actually did this. If I sell like all my John Green books, and then like other books that are like very popular, that they have like in stock, and then those books are harder to get rid of because they have a lot of them and like they don't need more. Or they'll be like, yeah, we'll keep it on hand just in case. So they'll like give you a pricing. Like I've had those books and other books that they've stacked. Like they'll be like, oh, we'll pay you such and such for this, and then they'll be like, well, the best that we can do is like a quarter for all these books. And I'm like, yeah, just do it. Like, what else am I gonna do with them? Honestly, like, just do that. Yeah, and so that's that. Like, that's my used bookstore, and my like, because I know people can be like, oh, here's books, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And if that doesn't happen, then I do go to the Discovery Shop. Like, hey, American Cancer Society, I have some books. And they're like, thank you. And they basically take like whatever books that the used bookstore doesn't want. And if that, I've never had them not refuse a book, but if that were to happen, I would go to, because they have an old phone, an old payphone box thing that they've converted into like a little library where you can put books in and take books out. Which I've never put books in, or I've actually looked in there, but I was like, not really interested in any of these. But, like, yeah. And then I think there's another one somewhere. I don't know. But that's that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.